All right, gentlemen, let's talk about the goal of the week then. I think we've agreed that it is Bulis's goal from the free kick. What did you think of it, Julius?
Yeah, it was a great strike. I mean, as Richard said before, I'm not sure what the wall was, whether it was positioned correctly, but he hit it sweetly and it's in off the bar. Great shot, so good finish.
Okay, so congratulations, Michael Bulis, for a wonderful goal against Taroona in the 3-1 win. Let's have a look at the league tables now. Julius, would you like to go through the Southern Premier League?
Okay, so South Hobart maintains the lead by 3 points over Tilford Zebras. They're on 38 points and Tilford Zebras are on 35. Hobart Olympic are 2 points behind Zebras on 33, followed by Glenorchy Knights on 26, University on 25, Clarence United on 23. Then bring up the end of the table is Newtown Eagles on 17, with Kingborough with 17, Metro with 8 and Taroona last on 3 points.
So the two relegated teams in the south of Tasmania are Taroona and Metro. There's still scope for a playoff between Kingborough Lions United or Newtown Eagles against the top of the Division 1 side. Newtown Eagles drew 1-1 with University today, which lifted them up to 7th place on goal difference, so they may be safe. We'll now have a look at the Northern Tasmanian Premier League ladder. Richard, would you sum that one up for us, please?
Yeah, Devonport City have already clinched the title. They're on 37 points now, can't be caught, so congratulations to them and Tommy McGinn. Ulverston had a surprise win, one could say. Lifted them off the bottom of the table, so congratulations to them. I'm sure they'll be feeling very good. And Launceston City, they had a win against Somerset, who have been sort of hovering in mid-table, looking at this for quite a while now. So Launceston City have moved away as well. So all in all, it's Devonport City who will be the champions, followed by Northern Rangers, Prospect Knights, Burnley United. I was actually up at Burnley on Thursday, saw the boys training. Followed by Somerset, Riverside Olympic, Launceston City, Ulverston, and then Launceston United.
Thanks, Richard. Julius, you'll be meeting Devonport City in the Cup final, the Milan-Lacaselja Cup final. Now that they're league champions, you'll know whether you are or not by then. So how do you feel initially about facing the Northern League champions?
I think it will be a tough contest, definitely. They did well against Clarence in the semi-final. I think it was 4-1 or something, and their striker, forgive me if I've forgotten his name,
McKenna?
McKenna, yeah, he got a hat-trick and looked very dangerous in the air and on the ground, so I think he'll be someone we've got to mark up pretty tightly, and they've got quite a few youngsters that will definitely give a bit of a run for our money, definitely.
Richard, I've told viewers your new role, the Coaching and Development Manager for FFT.
Correct.
Can you give us briefly a bit about your background?
Prior to coming here, I was working for Football New South Wales for 12 years, looking after Western New South Wales, which basically went from Blackheath on the Blue Mountains to Broken Hill up to Burke. So it's quite a large area. I did 12 years out there. I had stints in Queensland for the Queensland Soccer Federation for 5 years. Worked for Wollongong City in the National League on 2 separate occasions, and had a stint teaching for a while in between, just to give myself a break.
So what, I know the feeling well. So what's your challenge in Tasmania?
Well, there's a number of areas. With the inception of the A-League, there's a big push on for the A-League now, and there's bits in the paper here, there about an A-League side from Tasmania. To that end, the board have negotiated four games against A-League youth teams, because this season is the start of the A-League Youth League, which is an underpinning program for the A-League itself. So the Tasmanian youth team, which will be under 21s, possibly with 2 or 3 overage players, they call them, which will be under 23s. We're playing Sydney away, Adelaide United home and away, and Melbourne Victory, let's strike that. Yeah, Melbourne Victory at home. So there's 2 home games, 2 away games. So one of the challenges there is to get these lads together and put up a good showing against those A-League sides. Also, I'm working with the state teams. Traditionally, when they go away to national titles, the Tasmanian teams have finished either last or second last. So we're going to have to try and change that. I've been watching the state teams train, watching them play. I was too late to have any input with the girls because their nationals were in July. I didn't start till mid-July.
Well, that brings our show to an end. Thank you, Julius, for being our guest.
Thanks,
and thank you, Richard.
My pleasure.
We finish off with a bit of footage of the reserve team game at the Athletic Centre between Hobart Olympic and Taroona.